Hey family, so I wanted to do a little video and just kind of tell you a story about what we manifested last night. It was really cool. Um, and just to give you a little background before I get too deep in, things have been a little bit tight with money. So especially through this weekend, I know I've got some payments coming before some deposits hit. So it's kind of been a little bit of a juggling act, not spending too much in gas and food, being very mindful. So instead of worrying, I thought, we've got some business we've got to do. Let's get back to Encinitas and just enjoy the weekend. There's enough resources around. My daughter's at the park right now. We've got the beach over there and just beautiful day. So let's get out, enjoy it, and make the best of it. And I had enough food to get us through, pretty much the day. We had enough water on hand. Everything was fine. And she had had an amazing day playing. Started off with a really bad attitude, but I'm like, hey, this is not going to be the setting for our day. So had a really good day playing with a friend all day. She went swimming. I got a ton of projects actually done on the van and got some switches put in and had some help from a neighbor, and I just felt, what a beautiful day. Look at that. And we were down at the beach. We were watching her little friend because her mom was at Costco, and I thought, I'm really getting hungry. What are we gonna do for dinner? And that was about it. We just went about enjoying. There was a little fire pit that somebody had left, and so we grabbed it, and I went and got the few little tiny pieces of actually starter scrap wood that I probably should have kept, but I went up to the bus, I grabbed them, came back down, we put a little bit more on, and I'm thinking, what are we gonna do? It's getting close to dinner time, I'm hungry. And we're just hanging out, enjoying everybody's conversation that was around. And this lady comes over and goes, I've got right here at your table, I've got these platters full of sandwiches, brand new. Like, do you guys want them? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this was a great group. You could tell just by the people. And she's like, and do you want the hummus and the pita chips and the pretzels? Oh, and here's some grapes. And do your kids want some goodie bags? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much. That would be awesome. And then they left, and a group of teens had come over and said, hey, we have stuff for s'mores. And oh, let me back up to that too. I thought we had stuff at our bus for s'mores, so I had run up. Come to find out, we had used it up in Utah, and I forgot to replace it. So all I had was graham crackers, and they weren't even the graham crackers. They were like crappy ones. So I didn't bring them back down. Next thing you know, this group of teens comes over, and they're like, hey, we have some wood, and we don't have a pit. Would you mind if we used yours, and we'll put some wood in, and we have stuff for s'mores. Like, do you guys want some? And I'm thinking to myself, does it get any better than this? Sure. So, of course, the kids were super happy, and not just a couple teens, it ended up like a group of 20 of them. So they came over, and the group grew, and the dad came over and made sure it was okay, and he was awesome, and the other people, the other kid's dad who was there with my daughter, they started talking, and everyone was just getting along. And I'm just looking at the scenario going, we have a table full of food. Like, now I'm inviting people over to our table. Are you hungry? Come on over and eat. Literally sending food home with people because we had so much food. And then I hear the group next to us, oh, well, somebody's going to be stoked to get this firewood tomorrow. And I thought, oh, hey, are you guys leaving? Because I'll take that firewood and I'll stack it on the back of my bus for a fire tomorrow. And they said, yeah, are you parked right up at the top? I'm like, yeah, I'm the only bus up in the parking lot. So they said, hey, do you want us to put it in the tote and carry it up and just put it behind your bus for you? Does it get any better than that? So without spending, which, mind you, my daughter had been asking for firewood all day long, and I'm like, I'm not going to spend $7 on firewood just for tonight, especially when things are a little tight. It'll come, don't worry about it. So we not only had food show up, s'mores show up, firewood not only show up, but delivered to my bus. And I just thought, wow, does it truly get any better than this? But because we just stayed in our happy spot, we said what we wanted, but we weren't too attached to it, the universe delivered it, and delivered it in such a precise timing. Like, I'm amazed. I'm truly amazed at how this universe delivers absolutely everything that I need and that we want. And so it's just a great video I felt that we had to put out there and share, because it's pretty awesome to see that actually come to fruition. So 2 things that both of us want to manifest are, I've got a little bit, not a career change, but I'm just changing my business, my online business, so that it works more efficiently and is more in line with my values and, my passions. And basically, I want to grow my cacao business, and I want to tune people into meditation and into themselves and into cacao, so that they can fulfill self-healing no matter what it is. And I know that those doors are opening here just like dinner showed up. The supplies that we need to order, and of course I feel like rushed, like time's running out. And my card today specifically said, trust the wave that you came in on. Time's not running out. The only thing that would ruin your, timing in life or your moments are worrying about it. So just that friendly reminder, anyone watching this video, that you have to trust that the universe will deliver, and it will every single time, truly. So I'm very grateful, and I just want to say thank you to all those humans that showed up, that acted, that felt that whatever need to bring food, to bring wood, to bring desserts, and to bring music. We had a gal who went and got her guitar and played music too. I mean, how much more can we ask for out of this life than connection and authenticity? And it was such a beautiful night, and you can manifest that every night, every day. So I am grateful to this Mother Earth for supporting us, and for this beauty that surrounds us, and knowing that we are stepping into our authentic selves. Just taking a minute to slow down and actually appreciate it and show some gratitude towards it. So in teaching meditation and cacao and ceremony, and just giving a little bit of nudges from the angels to people through card readings, I feel like I've truly found my authentic self, and I'm excited for this journey that lies ahead, and I'm just blessed to be here. So thanks so much for watching this video. If you feel taking it a like would be amazing, and following would even be more amazing. And if you want, hit that notification bell, and you'll get a notification every time we upload a new video. And we're going to be a lot more persistent, or not persistent, but consistent on doing that. So we've got some videos in the works right now. Stay tuned for what's coming. We're going to show you all the little updates we've done to the bus too here recently. It's kind of made this last year, I didn't realize how much easier it's going to be in the next year. So I'm excited for this adventure, and thanks for joining us and sharing. Blessings.